As a GP, it doesn't take you long to realise that a lot of the people who are coming to see you are coming to see you with problems that can't be fixed by a tablet. And I suppose some of that then leads into thinking about, well, how do we address those particular needs? Fairly early on got interested in how do you help and support people. Getting them involved in group activities seemed to have a dramatic impact on people because it gave them meaning and purpose in life. And a lot of this was then about people providing support for one another.
At least 20%, some people probably say about 40% of the people we see through our doors in general practice do not have medical problems. A lot of their problems as such are due to the wider determinants of health. So even if it may be they're coming in because their blood pressure's a bit high or their asthma's a bit worse, that may well be due to increased stresses in their life, due to the fact they've got a housing problem or a relationship problem or problems at work. So we are not, as GPs, or in fact any health practitioner these days, really the best person to help.
I was right at the bottom. It's with support all the way through everything. Now I'm in a position to even get a job at some point now.
Over the last 2 years, more so since my mum died, my health deteriorated, not just mentally but physically.
So these individuals might feel as if they don't know where to go for help, or as if they've got difficulties facing problems or solving problems, and they just want to feel as if they can go to somebody that can be listened to. And with that, we will support clients with any sort of issue stemming from health, well-being, psychological issues, all the way down to housing, financing, social issues. So we tend to support people who might be feeling lonely, or they might have significant health issues. And with that, there might be a whole host of other issues stemming from that.
I would have never even thought of speaking about getting a job ever. But now I'm in a position, I feel confident about it as well.
Ways to Wellness have helped me with my mental health and also finding me somewhere suitable to live.
You can probably point to many successes, but from a patient's perspective, undoubtedly it has to be the improvement in well-being and how that's measured in terms of the well-being in store. In terms of finances, the uniqueness and success of Ways to Wellness is in terms of its measuring of secondary care savings, and again from a financial perspective that gives it a sustainable way of funding going forward, but also produces some demonstrable savings for the NHS.
There is one thing that I'm sort of most passionate about and think is most important in terms of what we've achieved. I think it's the impact that we've had on improving people's quality of lives. Giving people meaning and purpose in quality of life are fantastic, and we need to be doing this at a much greater scale than anything we're doing at the moment.
I got referred to by my doctor, and I'm grateful for my doctor for doing that, because otherwise I wouldn't be here today.